guys, and welcome back to Song Reaction Wednesday, which is actually on Thursday. The reason being is that I made a big mistake and I just learned from it. I'm still kind of new. By the way, my name is JVB. I'm a singer, songwriter, I'm an artist, I'm a composer, and I just love what I do. I'm also a vocal coach, vocal performance coach. And I started getting into song reactions because it really is so much fun, and I love that you guys enjoying it as well. Because let's face it, like, songwriting is so intriguing and music is just so healing, and it's certain artists just have that it factor that makes us really feel amazing. And it could be in so many different ways. It doesn't always have to be happy or whatever. It just, like, it's healing. So with that said, I did a live performance reaction because I wanted to show you guys, and I want to get into that more. I wanted to show you guys the difference between live versus a music video, because when you obviously do a music video, it's easier, right? Because you're lip syncing, the music is recorded, it's perfect, the production is amazing most of the time. And but when you do a live performance, there are so many things that could happen, because you could have the most amazing stage to use you play on, but you can't hear, even if you have in-ears. I've had all these things happen. You know, we had like a stage sound guy and we had a sound guy for the house, and meaning somebody was doing the sound just for outside what the people are hearing, and somebody was, a different person was doing the sound for us on stage. And even though it was a great venue, the sound was horrific. It was so hard to hear anything, and that can throw a lot of things off when you're playing live, because suddenly the vibe is not there. It's like you can't hear yourself, or you can't hear the drums or the guitars. There's so many things. So when people easily judge performers, saying, oh, they suck live, they can't perform, they're bad. But really, we don't know what's going on, you know, on stage. And we've seen it with so many things, like when Adele actually stopped her song because she was off key. You know, she's like, let's start over. And that was a smart thing to do, because it would have been a train wreck if she would just kept going. It would have been horrible, because sometimes when we are off as singers, it's really hard to get back in, you know. And the other thing is, once you're already off, then there's so many things mentally happening in your head, all while at the same time you're being watched, and you're being on television, or you're being on stage, and everybody's watching this happening. So obviously, you know, give artists, I guess my message here is, like, give artists credit, because most people would not even go on stage because they would be way too scared. So give artists credit for being brave to do that. And when something doesn't sound right, it doesn't always mean that they are bad performers, that they are bad singers. It just means, like, it's not the best show they happen to be playing. I need to find out more what is allowed and what is not allowed, so I prevent myself from being blocked and putting the work in, and then realizing that, sorry, your video is not going to be visible to anybody. So and I wish I could have played that for you. But anyway, so with that said, I decided, because I really love Miley Cyrus, and I wanted to have that song for you guys, but I can't. Saturday Night Live blocked it, actually, so I cannot play you that anymore. But I decided to do another live performance of Miley. I love her backyard sessions because they are so raw and they are so cool. So let's check out her Plastic Hearts backyard session, because why not? And let's face it, Miley Cyrus, I love her so much. She has an amazing voice. She is such a great performer, and I just love her whole attitude. She's such a badass. So with no further ado, let's go check it out, okay?
A sunny place for shady people.
Wait.
Hello, a sunny place for shady people. A crowded room where nobody goes.
That dress.
You can be whoever you wanna be here. And oh, I've been living at the chateau. I shouldn't drive, but I should really go home. I don't even know them, but they won't leave here. Frightened by my own reflection, desperate for a new connection. Pull you in, but don't you get too close.
first of all, I love her dress. I am wondering if she's actually singing live because this is way too perfect. But so in comparison to the video that I cannot unfortunately play for you guys, this is already so much more relaxed and it's fun because the video I did where I'm talking about her being live on SNL, and she looked kind of tense and a little nervous, and she was always looking down. You can check it out. Check out her live performance where she keeps looking down. She just doesn't look it doesn't look natural. So watching her here, oh my God, I'm actually glad I got to review this instead because she's so chill. Let's check it out again from here. Where do I start? So I wish she would get up, and maybe she will get up later. I'm like preview. I love the whole. This is already so much better. I like this. I mean, the band she was playing with on SNL. Now I can just like mention it anyway. The band was badass. I mean, obviously, and maybe that's why the video got blocked. Maybe because the people are union players, and it's a very complicated thing when you're a musician and you're a union player, and the way they get paid and stuff. So that could have been the reason. Her voice is just so friggin' badass. I mean, wow. The one thing I have to say is like I'm not a big fan of when I see a band play with masks on. I just don't like it. And come on, guys, you're outside. You could have like put more space. So I that's turning me up. I'm sorry. Sorry if you're offended. Sorry if you're triggered. That's just my personal opinion. But you can make it so that everybody is like, far enough apart to like if they are worried about that stuff. So that's kind of like is a little bit of a turn off to me. Her voice is freaking amazing. I just wanted to get up. I'm like, get up. But I know she's wearing high heels. So, but man, if she's singing live so far, it's harder to sing when you're sitting down, and she's sitting down, which is pretty freaking impressive. But it's Miley Cyrus, okay? First of all, Miley Cyrus has been singing forever. Like her Hannah Montana days, which I loved her then. Honestly, sorry, it's true. But she has such a raw, like low voice, but she's such a belter. And like sometimes I'm like, ooh, it's hurting my voice. It sounds like, it's just who she is. And it's gotten a bit deeper as she's gotten older. And it could also be from all the usage and the touring. But her voice is still amazing. So that is like pretty impressive. And I love the contrabass. I just wanna feel something, but I keep feeling nothing all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Hello, I'll tell you all the people I know. Sell you something that you already own. I can be whoever you want me to be. Tell me now, but not tomorrow. Fill me up, but leave me hollow. Pull me in, but don't you get too close. And those colors, don't you get too close. Yeah, I mean, it's just very laid back, right? It's just like a very laid back performance. And I love that dress. Oh my God. And they're like, da, 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 da. She makes it look so easy when she belts like that. It's like, she's just so relaxed. Like, yeah, it's nothing. I'm just chilling. I just wanna feel something. But I keep feeling nothing all night long. All night long. All night long. Ooh, that was nice. And that's the thing too. So a really good song can sound great with very little production, and that song is very produced, right? So to be able to pull this off like that right now is actually pretty cool. What was really cool about the Saturday Night Live performance was like, it was more of a band with horns, like with brass. That was freaking awesome because it's like all night long. And they were like doing it with her. I mean, check out the performance. It was really cool. But the one thing I will say about that performance on SNL was that she looked a bit more tense, but her dress was stunning. And with this performance, it's just a very laid back thing, you know, because it's like the backyard session. So I totally get that. And I think she actually lives in Toluca Lake. I used to live like near that, but I'm not sure where she is right now. But yeah, it's makes me miss California just a little.
I just wanna feel something, but I keep feeling nothing all night long.
Ah, nice. She is so cute. I really adore her for so many reasons. I think she's just like a little badass. Yeah, she is. I just love her attitude. I love her. Like, I dig it. What did you guys think? So I want you to really go and check out her performance, SNL performance, because let me know how you feel about that one, because I thought she kept looking down and she kept like just, I don't know, I was like, she's not reading the lyrics, but what is she looking at? You know, something seemed to have thrown her off her game a little bit. And here she's just like totally just like chilling out, like whatever, you know, I'm just belting that song out while I'm sitting back here, which is pretty freaking impressive. Again, like I have not heard a wrong note in that performance. So yeah, she is really awesome. I love her, and I love most of her new music actually. Like, it's really cool, but she's always been able to change and transform and do something different, and her haircut is so fierce and so cool. And again, that outfit, oh my god, I want that dress so badly. And the guy has like, that's a cute outfit as well. Let me know what you think, guys, and as always, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I do hear you with your requests. Just remember that a lot of times I have like a list that I'm going through, so I will get to yours. I may do another 21 Pilots song as well, and somebody else requested an older one that I will also be doing. So stay tuned, and as always, please just throw them at me and give me some options. That would be even better. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.